Let's see who else you owe.
Okay. That's my boyfriend.
What's his name?
His name's Michael.
Michael, and how long have you been with Michael?
2 years.
2 years, so he didn't know you as an Olympic hopeful.
He actually did, because he was my brother's best friend.
How did you then hook up with your brother's best friend?
After the Olympics and stuff, he just started hanging out with me more, and I kind of grew on me.
So somebody liked you after the Olympics?
Yes.
How refreshing.
I know, it was.
That was pretty nice.
It was very nice.
So what do you owe him?
Well, I do a lot of stuff for him.
Like what?
I've taken care of him a little bit financially.
In what way?
He had some debts, and I paid him off.
How much?
Oh, gosh, how much? I don't know if I say that. Probably like $8,000.
Did you buy him a car?
No. I bought my brother a car.
Bought your brother a car?
Yeah.
So you bought your brother a car and paid off your boyfriend's debts?
Yes.
Lending that amount of money to a man says to me that there's a possibility that we're trying to buy our way into love or out of something else.
It was money that I got from gymnastics and stuff. I didn't want it. You know what I mean? It was money that was...
Icky money?
Icky money, yeah.
Do you have any of that money left?
No.
How much icky money did you get rid of?
Probably like 60,000.
60,000, you got rid of the icky money.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like, I'm just like, how much?
Was that enough for your brother, or did you give your brother more?
I gave him stuff for his college.
So you gave him money for college, and you paid off his car. Is that debt clear?
I don't feel like it is, because somehow I don't feel close with him. So.
Okay. So when you are in gymnastics, are you allowed to cry?
No.
Not allowed to cry?
No.
So when you're competing and you fall on your back during the Olympic trials, you cannot cry. Do you think that's maybe why you're giggling when you want to cry?
I feel really sad that Vanessa conditioned herself to disconnect from how she really feels. So she's really lost.
So Vanessa, you go to the balance beam and you don't stick. You misstep and you fall. And you're on your back, on the floor. So stand up for 1 second. Can you stand up for 1 second? So you get up and there are all of these people in the crowd. Do you remember that moment? Yeah. And there you stand up, and from someplace in this tiny little body, you try to gather up whatever it is to walk off, right?
Right.
Okay. So look around, and in your brain, you're probably saying, oh, damn.
Yeah.
And, okay, I want you to walk off.
Okay.
Okay. And this is what I want to do for you. It's okay, sweetie. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Right there. Right there, right there. Right there. Yeah.
It's hard to describe when you see somebody let go for that first time. She can do it. And she sounds like she's here to do the work. And we're all knowing that place that she's coming from.
Okay. Better now? Better now?
Let's go ahead and watch something. This is Vanessa's self-portrait. So why don't you go ahead and talk to us about it?
Okay. Well, that's supposed to be me. I kind of drew, like, stuff that was tied to me. They're like little balls and chains. I think a lot of them say all the things that are weighing me down, like weight issues and fear of failure and stuff like that. And then I have balloons in the air of all the things that I want to get, not being scared to try new things and better relationship with my parents and getting married and stuff like that. So I feel like if I didn't have those things tied to me, I'd be able to get the balloons and fly up into the rainbow.
So, Vanessa, your goal in the Starting Over House is to develop a new identity. How does that feel?
Good. My goal of having a new identity is a little bit scary just because I'm not going to be a gymnast or known as a gymnast anymore. I have to almost find a new person, and I don't know what that entails.
Yes.
Have a great day, ladies.
Yes. And Miss Renee, did you hear back from your dad yet?
Well,
Okay, we will. We'll respond.
Wow. I've never been able to do that. So are we in a very familiar surrounding to you?
yes, like home.
It's like home?
Yes.
Is that what you think of a gym? Is home?
Yeah, I like it because I miss it sometimes.
What do you miss about it?
The smell of it, and just, I like all gymnastics, like reminds me of Blue because of the mats and stuff, and it just feels like a comfort.
Yet in group today, you were talking about how you would never do it again if you had to do it over.
I think if I walked into a competitive a competition arena, it would make me hate it.
So what's the difference between a competition arena versus just a
Pressure.
gym? Pressure.
No fun. If you'd fall on something, you get yelled at, and, you know, it was criticism the whole time, basically, because you have to be perfect in it.
So how do you think that's translated into your regular life after gymnastics?
A lot.
Here you have this perfection mentality.
I want to be the best in everything I do. Best girlfriend, best, you know, daughter, best whatever.
You talk about success. I want to be a success. I want to be a success.
I want to leave a mark somewhere. I want to be known for something. I don't know. I want to do the final, like Olympics gold medals, the final accomplishment.
The final.
The final thing.
So you have to do something final. So what does success mean?
Finishing something.
Didn't you? Haven't you done that?
No. I don't feel like I have. I feel like I went
'Cause you didn't
most
go.
of the way in it. Right. Or at least the Olympics. I didn't go Olympics. I think I would have felt a little bit better if I went there, because that's what you're supposed to do, you know? That's
Again,
the whole
other
point.
people's expectations.
Right.
What we talked about is failure. So I'm thinking your first step is face failure.
Okay. I think that's wonderful. I always feel like I have really good ideas of things I want to do, and then I'll go either halfway or I won't do it at all, because I start saying doubts about what's going to happen, or even other people. Like, my mom is exactly like me. She believes in everything that I want to do. You know, you should do it. She's all about risk-taking and stuff. And my dad's the opposite, you know, just settle down, you know, and be safe.
And that's why we're going to have number 2 is release others' expectations.
Okay.
I think we'll be on this step for a while.
I think this will be a long one.
We can't create your new identity, develop your new identity, unless we eliminate this. This is one of the first things we're going to do.
Right. Well, that's good, because I feel like that's controlling my whole life.
Let's redefine success.
Okay.
You're clueless about success, like most people are. Number 4, accept body reality.
Okay.
How about become a risk taker?
That sounds good.
That one got you excited.
Yes, it did.
Okay. Imagine where you'd be in life, or how you would feel about yourself if we actually accomplished these 5 steps.
I feel like I have so much, like, power and motivation in me, but all of this stuff is stopping it.
One of the things I think that I'm finding out about you, Vanessa, is you're very much a human being. You're not a machine. You're not a robot. You're not a doll or a puppet.
Right.
You're a human being. And I think in the Starting Over house, as we develop your new identity, claiming your humanness is going to be part of that.
Okay. Thank you. At the end of the day, I feel comfortable with my roommates. I feel like I just want to make sure I stay true to my real feelings and not doing what other people want me to do. So I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous to see what's ahead, but I'm excited.